not thinking like, man, I was so close, man, what am I doing wrong? But like, I'm there. I'm going even like a couple different breaks, and I'm sitting in grand finals.
Yeah, that was no fluke.
No, exactly. And tonight is proof. Tonight is absolutely proof.
So proof positive that Enzo is emerging as one of the top players in the Philadelphia region, but coming up on stream here in Losers Semifinal, two players that are already there, BlazingPasta and Juice. This is going to be a treat. Get your popcorn ready.
Yes. Anytime, it's not like, I don't want to feel like I'm taking Juice for granted because I get to see him every week because he's always coming out, but seeing Pasta is always such a treat because he never disappoints. He always shows you something amazing anytime he picks up a controller. And when these two meet in bracket, you're going to see something magical.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, there is something to be said about Peach as a character in this game. Excellent frame data. But
excellent frame data. Ridiculous damage.
But it still takes, I mean, you know what? It doesn't matter if you have a 747 if you don't have a pilot with which to fly it.
Exactly.
And BlazingPasta aces up in half row, to say the least.
He is a specialist, to say the least. But so is Juice, and we've seen some incredible things from Juice recently. And a very even game one so far.
Yeah, I mean, attacking in neutral with that Nair, as Juice does.
Yes.
I mean, it feels like it's the only way that he's consistently approaching, but then again, catches him with his air.
Very, a lot of aggressive follow-ups there. I love the going in mix-up with the aerial side B in the middle of that string.
Yeah.
Okay. Very quick punish. And still, dead even game.
Trying to catch whatever he possibly can, trying to dictate the movement with the turnips. Will do so to no avail. Parries the back air. Why not?
And that was a very patient sequence from Juice too. Oh, he wasn't.
Ooh.
He might have missed the back air, or he might have thought he still had a jump. I'm not sure. But
either way, you saw him shake his head.
Yeah,
and something didn't go right.
An unforced error, and Pasta will gladly take that. Try and get some damage on the second stock.
No. Tags him midair, however, the grab.
He's not just running in. He's really just taking his time, like forcing the door open bit by bit, going in a little bit with shields, going and like getting his grabs, and that's catch. Okay.
Catches him on the platform. Can't be sleeping against Juice. He will shark on you.
That evasion from Pasta was ridiculous. Avoiding both of those up airs, either of which could have spelled disaster.
Eventually gets that grab, but he needs to get these kills way earlier than this. And even though he's doing well to put himself in position,
this is one of the most maddening. Okay, he gets the stock off, but this is one of the most maddening things about playing Peach is that for a character this light and this floaty, she just doesn't die. She just doesn't die, and he took 70% of extra credit trying to take that one stock off the board when the whole time Peach was pretty much in kill percent from one boost kick, which we haven't seen from Juice at all.
I mean, he hasn't gotten an opportunity.
Exactly. And he loves to use it out of shield. He loves to use it off of Paralyzer, but but Pasta spacing on shield's been really smart, and he hasn't been putting himself in positions to get even hit by the Paralyzer in the first place.
So now I mean, he just hasn't been able to engage on the ground much at all. He's been forced to approach with Nair, and eventually BlazingPasta's going to adapt.
Yeah, and he's fully eliminated the lead that Pasta built up.
Exactly. So, but, I mean, that's Juice for you, man. He is just so deadly.
But Peach just doesn't die. There he goes. Yeah.
And you saw the percentage that he was at there at about the 110s.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. You let for too long. Eventually, you're making Juice go out there and get those kills. Then again, you're putting yourself at risk.
Yeah.
But you're making Juice put himself at risk. But everyone knows by now, if you're familiar with this stream, Juice is not risk averse, to say that.
No, he's not. And it's one of the most terrifying things about playing him. Both players, I think, is that they are so good at switching up their style between patient, reserved, observing what you're doing, gathering data, and then all of a sudden, they're going in on you. You need to be ready for that. And like there it goes. After all that patient play where he eliminated the lead, all of a sudden 81%, and he's trying to end the game with an aerial side B off stage.
the formation into a...
Oh, that could be it.
Oh, there he goes! The rocket kick off the top isn't going to kill!
Impeccable DI. He goes hunting again up there, and he could afford to do that at only 1.2. Parry. Oh, the down tilt. That's how it starts.
Beautiful, and now BlazingPasta trying to remain on off of his heels.
And now it's he needs to get one of those combos started. He's just not finding the hits.
Dash attack from
but he's gonna go with
hands up B.
Oh
and
my goodness!
When it rains, it pours, and BlazingPasta. You know what? That's why you bring an umbrella.
The ultimate
game one.
Yeah, the ultimate opportunist, BlazingPasta. After all those not quite connecting on, like each one of those combos where he gets the turnip hit and then he goes for the up air or the forward air or something where he catches the turnip, each one of those could have been like 70–80%, but they weren't. But it was that one jump from Juice where he kind of cornered himself up in that corner of the stage and he can't get out. There's nothing he can do to get out of that situation.
Yeah.
And Pasta just up B's and he takes the game one.
Unbelievable stuff, and that's that makes all the difference in the world. Juice, he went hunting for it. Maybe he reached a little bit, didn't have the exact positioning. Where did he go? Oh, did they?
Smashville.
Oh, really now?
Oh, boy.
Wow, okay, so this is where it gets serious.
This game could be over in a minute and a half.
Yeah. No, so Juice and BlazingPasta. And again, with that, we've seen Juice excel here before. I mean, at least in Smash 4. Obviously, the stationary platform making all the difference.
Juice loves this platform. He loved it in Smash 4, and he loves it here too. It offers so much for combo extension. Like just being able to get your jump back and continue those up air strings into an up B. He loves this platform and this stage. Not connecting on the Zair. But he's not holding, he's not in a very good spot right now.
I mean, he's just trying to get back even right now with BlazingPasta. And Pasta doing an incredible job baiting out these buttons from Juice.
Yeah.
Oh man,
and he baited. Yeah, he did not bite on that up smash.
He was daring him to roll back onto the stage.
Oh yeah.
And we saw that earlier against the Snake.
Yeah, that's right. It was
against
Brooke. Yeah, and we were talking about that. And that's one of the scariest things about Peach is that
the berry into the rocket kick off of the diagonal.
And if Juice is hitting those, this is going to be a really tough set for Pasta.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not often that he gets the berry, even though, I mean, as good as he is,
Pasta's parries are.
He'll often go for that. Option off of the ledge. Very rarely do you see him connect.
I don't know how he avoided all the hits of that counter. And that's another stock.
Down he goes, hitting terminal velocity. I mean, I can see why that Toad puked now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just
straight up.
Oh my! Ended the game. He just decided. I want to win now.
This game is over.
Yeah. I want to win now.
This is my point. I'll take that. Thank you. Next one, please.
And it's the same. Okay. That's a very similar thing as Peach's up smash, where when you're off stage against ZSS, it's not the #1 thing you're scared of, but it might be the #3 thing you're scared of. But a lot of times, that's enough for you to not be expecting enough to react to it. Pasta could have up B to trade with that. He could have. He could have lived that situation, but he might have been thinking, okay, he might be trying to down smash me at the ledge. He might be looking for something else. And that little lack of preparation forces you to react a split second later, and that's all the difference that Juice needed to get that game.
Indeed, and all he needed was points on the board, and guess what? He has points on the board. It's 1-1 as we go to Tennessee City for Game 3. And he's not going to get these so many of these kills off the top.
Yeah, that's a Peach recovery if I ever saw one. It's so tantalizing to just go out there. It's like, I just want to hit this character. She can't do anything.
Yeah. I mean, it's floating there in the air. Like it seems like she's teed up, but no. You know what?
Yeah.
You are never safe.
No,
you are not.
No.
Oh my!
Good use of the float to make it back. Oh, but he got turned around the wrong way.
There you go, and you got to think at any other stage. That rocket kick would kill, but
Yes,
it's at 125 on Town and City. This ain't Smash 4 no more.
Yeah, he had to take what he could get. He would have loved to turn that around, which definitely would have made it kill.
Ooh, but that back air certainly will.
Yeah, it trades with the, I think it was a turnip throw, but that's a trade that works out great for Juice. Peach can kill him pretty easily, even on this stage at this percent, but it's gonna take a mistake or just a mother of a read from Pasta to kill Juice at this percent without a lot more work.
Yeah, no, and Juice not really leaving himself open to an attack. Aside from missing those grabs.
He's just a little bit too slow to punish that. Peach ground speed, not much to write home about. He should be dead.
Oh, and there you go.
Oh, he didn't go for that beat.
But he might here.
He had 2 chances.
He loves these platforms.
Oh,
and he'll just go for, you know what? You don't want to go off the top?
Safety.
I'll take you off of the side.
He didn't get hit. He's still at 82.
Yeah. That's technically
my
0
God.
to death. My, oh my, Juice. Squeezing the life out of his opponents. BlazingPasta included.
Everyone, he's on a platform. You got to watch out, Pasta.
Pasta in very real danger of a 4th place finish.
Juice is cooking right now.
This is the best of 5.
And
there he goes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's trying to switch it up with a down B. That back air, not quite going to kill yet.
Mix-ups. How does he get back? Oh my God! Peach recoveries. Death taxes and Peach getting to the ledge.
And there you go. That Divine Mandate coming out, but
cross up back there, doesn't kill still, avoids everything, and another spike.
You ain't surviving that. BlazingPasta going down in flames in game number 3, and Juice goes up 2-1.
Just absolute suffocation. It looks agonizing.
That was classic Juice.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's just he sees every possible scenario and every possible outcome, and he just takes away all of your options. He just cuts everything off until you're just cornered. And then what's waiting for you? You're either getting kicked up or you're getting kicked down. It's one of these, like, either way, you're getting sent to the blast zone.
An exacting mistress the Zero Suit Samus is.
Yeah.
And have to see if a Divine Mandate can be handed down in this game number 4. I am totally stealing Mini Boss's phrase, but that is all, that's all his. I give credit where credit is due, okay? I am a journalist. I cite my sources. Either way, Pokemon Stadium 2. Let's go.
So I do like this pick because those platforms were doing Pasta no favors in game 3. And not that you don't want platforms at all. Like, it's nice to have platforms, but you don't want them that close to the stage where you can Juice can reset his jumps or anything like that.
And they're far less close from the blast zones this time.
Oh, absolutely.
So he will take this.
Yeah, of course.
Remember that dash attack missing. Juice brooking no discourse here.
Oh, he's getting some stuff started. Oh, lots of turnip catches. The patience to sit in shield, and neither player able to grab in that situation because they're both facing away from each other.
And I kind of like that from Juice, poking him with the side B.
Yeah,
and then the dash attack say, no. This is how you land this.
Right. Yeah.
Let me show you.
Huh. Oh, air dodges off stage. He should. Yeah, he'll make it back.
Yeah, no, he's fine. And
air dodge down. That might have been a different story.
Oh, that gets the rocket kick.
What kind of person thinks of that? Who thinks of using boost kick in that situation?
How explosive from Juice, showing why he was the #1 in Smash 4 in Philadelphia. I don't know how many times I had to roll my R's saying that off the top, but he gets it off of the side.
It's just insane. Like, he's moving around in all these ways where I don't know if I've ever seen like a ZSS move like that before off stage to maneuver to get that boost kick.
Ooh.
And how do you strategize for that?
It is not the rocket kick officially.
Yeah.
It's only the rocket kick for Juice.
Yes.
That's the thing.
Yeah. Oh, but that was just off of it. That was just off of an up air.
Yeah. No, BlazingPasta coming back.
That counters crazy strong.
Yeah. It's like
just tags him with the turnip.
I'll say this and then I'll leave it. What's the difference between an RKO and a diamond cutter? The person doing it.
Exactly.
So there you go.
Yeah. What's the difference between boost kick and rocket kick? One's way more fun to say.
Exactly. Oh my,
But
back air.
Pasta's cooking now too. He's eliminated. He started this at a 90% deficit, and that's almost all gone now. And that's wonderful for Peach, who is a single hit kill monster. With that forward air, that back air, side B, lots of options to get the work done.
Oh, he'll be looking for that back air.
Yeah. Oh, he was
my.
looking for something crazy there. Like anytime he drops down like that. But
Oh,
that was the correct adaptation. But he wasn't fast enough to do it again. But the work that he did before he got KO'd should be enough to like bring this game close to even.
Ooh.
Wow, he called out that jump.
Amazing stuff from BlazingPasta, and all he had to do was give him the rope, and Juice, well, what else can he do but hang him with it?
Yeah, as scary as ZSS's up airs are, Peach's up airs are just as terrifying. You get into a string like that, and you are in for a ride.
Now, BlazingPasta does have to be careful here, but at the same time, he can find himself in a pretty advantageous position if he allows Juice to overextend himself the way that he did on that second stock.
Juice is in a very high gear right now. You see how much he's dashing, running around?
Yeah.
He's just trying to make Pasta uncomfortable with how fast he's moving right now. And it's working for the most part, but Pasta's keeping it even with just how crazy Peach's damage output is.
He's only really getting chip damage as BlazingPasta right now. Juice
Right.
giving him nothing.
But Peach's chip damage is like other characters' normal damage. Just because like when she's floating, she doesn't get the short hop damage reduction. Like her aerials all come out at full damage.
Oh my, side B. BlazingPasta. Oh, he was trying to call out another jump. Juice isn't going to make that mistake twice, though.
Yeah, and that's a decent idea against how aggressive Juice is playing right now.
Oh, and there you go!
That should
Juice
do it.
Rockets his way into loser's final.
I love the way you do it, Stu.
I know it is.
Nobody can do it like Stu.
I didn't say rocket kick that time. What do you want? What you want? And yes, we do know it is the boost kick, but honestly, rocket kick is so fun to say.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I mean, who decided it was boost kick in the first place? Like, what's the
the official name of Piranha Plant's neutral B is the Patooey. I refuse to say Patooey.